And we gotta show you this replay of some of Athena's match because you see that huge Oklahoma slam on Vaquera, but along Renegade spike BT on Eryn Ememy there. And after we were able to see some double team by Eryn Ememy and Stacey Hardy to that clothesline spear combination. Don't really saw this devastating absolute zero on the Vaquera, allowing Eryn Ememy to get the win here tonight. And then Renegade is hesitating to pick up the pin here. Obviously, you know that somewhat of the history of the Vaquera, you had to play into the hesitation of Renegade to pick up that pin here tonight. The way you look at it, looks like the double X champion Eryn Ememy, the women's champion Stacey Hardy were able, with like cooler heads, were able to prevail. These two were able to coexist, but then Vaquera and Renegade Dyva were able to. That's why they are victorious here tonight. Now to see Renegade Dyva face Stacey Hardy 1-1 for Women's Championship. Eryn Ememy face Criminal Blade 1-1 for Double X Championship at Square of Despair. Oh wait, all the lights are out! Wait, that's Criminal Blade's entrance music! Wait, this is gonna be some sort of prank or something. Oh wait a minute! What the fuck? That's Criminal Blade with this Eryn Ememy thrown! Oh my! Right through the freaking announce table! What's the meaning of this? And of course we're going to show an instant replay here. Look at this. Control Blade just throwing Eryn Ememy and throwing on the top of through the announce table. My freaking goodness, folks. Why would Control Blade do this to Eryn Ememy, folks? He came to her aid. Well, we got to take a commercial here. Well, folks, I guess it's good news that Tessa Blair was okay despite what Pink Angel did to her last week. But I don't think it's going to be smooth sailing for Tessa Blair if Wildfire has plans on going after her at Square of Despair. That's for damn sure. But folks, Square of Despair is a little less than 2 weeks away. The next event on Click Per-View is live Thursday, February 2nd from the historic CAW Palace Arena in San Francisco, California. We have huge matches on the card that night. Of course, we have Eryn facing Crimshana Blade, one with the WWE Championship, and we'll just have to right for the commercial. I'm excited to see how that one comes up from those two women. Of course, we have Stacey Hardy facing Renegade one-on-one, and a huge match. We can't wait to see that happen between Stacey Hardy and Renegade for the Women's Championship of the World. The one everyone's all talking about is the XX Square of Despair match involving 50 XX stars. And here's the participants: Ursula Ariana, Mona Loca, The Beast, Anna Tan, the Asian Sensation, Hope Henderson and Harmony Tate, Hope and Harmony, Tessa Blair, Crimshana Blade, Rabbit and Eryn, the Lost Society, Athena, Wildfire, the Queer, Pink Angel, and the Ice Maiden Eryn Ememy. These 15 women competing for opportunity a lifetime to make the biggest event of the entire year, Pandemonium. Folks, don't miss Square of Despair. Well, folks, it's time for our main event here tonight. As you saw as the opening of the show, between the confrontation between Mona Loca and Pink Angel. Pink Angel making tonight's main event a gauntlet match for Mona Loca here tonight. We have no idea who she'll be facing here tonight. I guess we'll have to wait and see who her opponents will be.
The following contest is a handicap match. Coming down the aisle from Cerro Cabo, Brazil, she is the Amazon, Mona Loca.
Or maybe perhaps this might be a preview of Square of Despair, perhaps for Mona Loca, or simply it could be just a way for Pink Angel to soften up Mona Loca, have her beaten up and battered, so she has a less lucky opportunity healthy going into Square of Despair. We already found out just moments ago that it is confirmed that both Pink Angel and Mona Loca will be competing at this year's XX Square of Despair matchup. Look at this, this is one person. Yep, there she is. One half of Women's Tag Team Championships.
On her way to the ring, representing the Lost Society, she is one half of the UWA Women's Tag Team Champions. From Shreveport, Louisiana, Eryn.
Don't forget, folks, that history between Eryn and Mona Loca couple of years back during when Eryn had that phase was going to during that when she had that whole xenophobic, racist, white supremacist gimmick. Let's never forget when she defeated Mona Loca in 2009 to become the XX champion. And there's the bell. Of course, Eryn swore off all of her racist beliefs in order to become a part of the Lost Society. Ever since you can almost say that those handcuffs, those shackles that Eryn was wearing when she was a racist bitch, kind of was a handicap to her, because when she was that persona, she pretty much went nowhere. She lost the championship. Ever since she became this brawler part of the Lost Society, she pulled the Women's Tag Team Championship with Rabbit ever since March of last year, and has been defeat every single team who's been put in front of them ever since. But don't forget, folks, the enforcer Nick Willis said last week that just like the Lost Society, Goman and Gunter Wolf, that the enforcer Nick Willis has handpicked a tag team in which Rabin Arsay will face in the near future, and I'm receiving word that mystery tag team will be revealed on the next episode of Double X Factor. They will challenge Rabin Arsay for the Women's Tag Team Championships on the next episode of Double X Factor. Oh, it was a huge counter, an elbow followed by that punch, that back knuckle by Arsay. Arsay is going to be displaying her brawler tactics in full effect here on Mona Loca tonight. Getting a super neck breaker pin, perhaps. Oh, kick the gut, swing. Oh, that swing neck breaker. Didn't go for the pin, and Mona Loca able to get back up so easily from that somehow. It's like how this Mona Loca was so easy to get back from the GTS by Arsay. Oh, there's a monkey flip in the corner there. Follows up that huge double stomp, which still with Arsay's old finishers there. Yeah, we're going to finally see, this is the first time these two women have fought, since Pandemonium 10. We're finally going to see which Double X between these two women have actually grown so much since then. You can see Mona Loca has been in the women's title since just got back from the injured reserve. Of course, Arsay has been dominating in the women's tag team scene. Since Eryn is giving Mona Loca the boots with those heinous stomps. And Mona Loca following that huge shoulder block, vintage Mona Loca there. And, suplex taking down Arsay. And that's the thing, Mona Loca knows how to dish out these suplexes. Oh, an alley-oop bomb, throwing Arsay overhead, this face first. And look at this. I don't know, folks. I mean, I think Mona Loca has the upper hand on Arsay here so far. Picture in the corner here. Trying to go for a taunt here. Look at this. Oh, that power slam off the top rope there. Kick to the gut, those knees. If I can go for a rumble from the jungle here. Turn around all over like this. And good night from Rio. Just hits Arsay down with that rumble from the jungle there. Motionless as hell. Drags her lifeless prone behind the corner. And nonchalant cover, actually. And Mona Loca getting a 3 count under 5 minutes. Picking down Arsay, her first challenger here tonight. Show you a replay of some of the action with that reversal, that huge punches and elbows. And then, of course, look at this, that huge alley-oop bomb, devastating maneuver by Mona Loca. Followed by that reverse, that power slam off the top rope. And then dragging the corner. Okay, I guess we're not going to get the rumble from the jungle here, but turns over the nonchalant cover, getting the 3 count over Arsay.